Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some morning daily races. We're not going to be a massively long stream, I don't think. Just a few hours doing some daily races, probably mainly daily race C from the back. We're on our alternative account, so we're going to go from the back of the grid, and then yeah, I'm going to go to the gym in the day, and then maybe come back for some racing later on tonight and stream a bit into the evening a bit more. But yeah, let's jump into daily racing. Thank you all for coming in, by the way. I appreciate everyone who's turned up nice and early. Thank you for doing that. Feel free to smash that like button nice and early as well. That helps me out massively, so very grateful to anyone that's done that. Right, we're gonna go Porsche, obviously. We're gonna go from the back, so this is a lower ranked account, and should be interesting. All right, I've just bought the Porsche because I haven't got many cars in this because I wanted to run a livery. But yeah, we had snow last night, chat, but it didn't settle, and then we didn't get the snow that they predicted. And like I said, they said we were going to get heavy snow from like midnight right through to about 4 in the morning. Didn't get any. Literally woke up to a tiny bit of snow on my car, and that was it. Again, they lied to us, chat. They lied to us. My mum got snow though. My mum in Wales, she's only like 35 minutes from me in Wales, and she got like quite a bit. She got like a good few inches there. It's like covered the car. Everywhere's white. I said to the little one, we might have to move. She still hasn't seen proper snow. She just sees like the odd little bit of snow on a car on that. But right, let's jump into this. Right, we need to buy tyres. I don't own tyres. Yeah, okay, we don't need to know that. I just want to buy some tyres. We'll actually stay on the hard tyre while we jump in here. She was awake when it was snowing last night, so she was already awake when it was snowing, but she obviously had to go to bed at a decent time. So, but it didn't snow through the night. So when we woke up, there was a little covering, and that was it. So it wasn't really where we was. It wasn't. There was nothing on the road. The road's completely soaked, just wet. The cars just had a little bit on it, and that was it. So, yeah, it's because where I live, we very rare. I mean, we used to get snow. Like, it's weird because we did used to get snow, but now we don't. It's just very strange. We don't need soft tires for this. I mean, I'll buy them when I need them. We only need medium and hard for this race, so listen, you pleb. Right, let's go. Oh, we're going 7 on that. I do wonder if that would make it a bit more grippy going lower on that, but wonder. I feel like I don't know if to test that now actually. Let me just try something here, chat. I'm just gonna try something just to see what it does. I just want to see how it behaves on the hard tires. I'm not going to probably run that. I just want to see if it because it should look after the tires a bit better, but it might be what I'm expecting there. It might just be a bit too much. Might be too let's just see. We obviously won't go over the line because we want to start from the back of the grid. Oh god, that doesn't like that. Yep, we had this exact combo. Everything to the exact amount of laps, the exact amount of tyre wear, the exact tyres, setup, everything. Rinse and repeat. I don't know if to just experiment while we're on here with setup changes, because with this being our alternative account, I feel like it's too much. The like you can feel it. It's gonna. I think it's gonna be very slidey with this frequency. Yeah, it's going to be too much. You can see, like, see how it's drifting? It's too much. Definitely too much on that. Right, let me just resync on this. It's a right, okay. So basically, this is just how stiff it is. So we want to go. Surely then, if I go... Let me just try that. Let's just see what that feels like. You dissing my maths, Gary? What? Hey, are you on about Costas? I thought you were on about Costas' math skills. Hey, my math skills are better than Costas anyway. Yeah, hang on a minute though. At Le Mans, I did realise though, didn't I? And I think I still held the position. He full on stopped in the middle of the track. Yeah. And yeah, it's like a few less laps at Le Mans. That's what makes it harder though, Gary. You just get into a because it's such a long lap. That's my excuse. Right, start that again. I don't know how busy this is going to be, by the way. I have a feeling that this race might be a little bit dead, possibly. I don't know. We'll see, but that's why I'm on this account, because I do have a feeling that it's going to be quite quiet on here. It feels all right, this, what I've got on here. Let me just see what I've changed, what I actually screenshot that just so if when we test it, I've got a reference of it. That frequency feels quite nice with a bigger gap between the front and the rear. So obviously that means that the rear is going to be a bit softer than the front. So you get rid of that snappiness. So that might be why it feels a little bit better there. No, it was that was lap 13, Susie, out of 14. He thought he had won. So Costas thought he had won the race, but that was only lap 13. He was weaving, celebrating. You can actually see on my face, you know, like on the straight, I see him start weaving, and you can see in my face I'm looking like, does he think this is the end of the race? And then he stopped. That was funny yesterday. It did make me laugh. Yeah, he thought he had won the race. Bloody cold day here today, chat. It's only like 1 degree outside. I've just turned the heating off. I've had the heating on this morning, but now that I've got the PC on with the game, I've turned the heating off, so hopefully this will warm me up a bit. 40 where you are. Right. Oh dear, chat. Oh dear. My fear about this race looks like it was true. Told you, chat. If you rinse and repeat races, people get bored. Rinse and repeat, people are going to get bored. And that is why I mean, it's 10 a.m, so you should have people on at this time. Like, in the EU, 10 a.m can be, like, pretty decent sometimes. But, yeah, that's not good that it's 8. Wow, that's a big drop off, that. It wouldn't surprise me if we start seeing B-rated drivers in there by, like, Thursday. Need to get iRacing set up this week. Need to get it sorted. Right, let's see what we can do. We're on the hard tyre. I might try and pit early and get an undercut and just try and... I'm not very good at saving tyres, but trying my best to not burn the tyres out on the rear. Podium or on sub, yeah. We'll see what we can do. I don't know. I might go for an early pit stop. We'll have to see, though. It all depends how we get through the field. You're right, old mate Bob. By the way, chat, get that early like in there. It helps us out. Let's see if we can get them 100 likes in as quick as possible. It's not going to be a massively long stream for this morning. I'm just going to do like what I used to do, just a bit of morning racing here. Not abuse it too much because don't want to overdo it with this race. This is looking rather interesting, isn't it? Right, I'm backing out, I'm backing out, I'm backing out, I'm backing out, I'm backing out! I'm getting hit in the front here and the rear. Look, nah. That's why I was backing out, chat. Someone hit me in the rear, I don't know who, but... Wow, he just punted him off. Someone rear-ended us because I lifted off I didn't brake, I just lifted off the throttle because there's no point going in. This is where racecraft comes in, chap. You've got a situation like that where everyone's really close. You need to just lift a little early and just coast it in. Don't go in braking on the brake, like the latest braking point. You've got to be a bit sensible about it. Some people just don't realize, they just go flying in. Yeah, at least we get at least we get some freebies. We get a freebie off this car, won't we? Gotta get back warmed up with this combo a bit, but at least we haven't died yet. Let's hope I'm not just Murray Walkered myself. Someone's just died there. What the hell is going on here? Right, we're up to P8, chat. A bit of a chaotic start. big gap to the next cars, though, isn't it? A huge gap. There's no point pitting early here, because if I pit early, I'm just going to end up in traffic again, because look how far back them cars are. So we might as well go long on the hard tires and have better tires left at the end, I think, in this one. It really feels like the frequency is the key to getting this car to be more stable, you know. That's the only thing I've changed here, and this car feels miles more stable now, but I don't know if it'll have the pace. Maybe I need to go a little bit more, a little bit higher on the rear frequency just to get a bit of rotation in. But we'll see when, we'll be able to tell when I'm in clean air to see what it's like for pace. But it feels way more drivable now with that change to the frequency. Feels like I could go more aggressive with the rear anti-roll bar, maybe. Right, we need to try and get as close as we can so we can get past this car. Right, let's try and catch this next group up now. Right, let's try and get a clean. We should be doing 26.6s, 26.7s on the hards, but obviously this is first race on, and we haven't really had a clean, totally clean lap yet, so. Getting a lot better traction on that corner now. That's a little bit deep. Too deep there. Well, that's satisfying. Not a very quick lap, but just satisfying the lap time. Right. Not flying, but at least we're making our way through traffic and keeping the lap times okay. I'm doing 7.7 because I don't want to pit too early in case I get caught behind other drivers. And it'll give me better tyres left at the end then. So hopefully these won't pit this lap and I'll get into clean air and... Alright, or maybe not. Right, they're both on hard tyres. That's not great. Maybe we should have pitted one lap earlier to get the jump on him. Ah, we'll see. Oh shit, my drink fell. Good job the lid was on. I thought they might have been on the mediums, but... This could be quite difficult to get past these here. This car feels a lot more secure than what it did yesterday with that frequency change. I just don't know how fast it'll be though. It's hard to tell when you're in traffic how fast it is. It feels better though to drive. This is going to hold us up, this here. This is really going to lose us a lot of time, I think. This is unfortunate. They're battling and I can't really do anything. I've just got to be patient and wait. I can't... You can see Jack's catching us up massively behind. Oh, pinball physics. Right, that's one out of the way though with the penalty. You got a track limit, Pem. Oh, this has lost us. Like such a huge amount. Oh shit, shit. Yeah, the top two are miles too far ahead now. These mediums don't feel as good as they did yesterday now, though. That's the only thing. That frequency change might not have helped the mediums. We'll see once I've got in a rhythm with them, though. It might just be getting used to them, that's all. Not a very good lap, way off pace. We haven't had a clean lap in yet though, so it's hard to judge. Right, now we can start pushing a bit. The tyres will be a bit faded now, that's the only thing. We're not going to be able to catch that top two up though. Too far behind. That wasn't very good. Ah. Didn't get the line right. It's a shame we got held up that much because it could have been quite close if we would have got ahead of that group and been able to put the lap times in early. Tires are fading a bit now, but Should have a podium though. Oh, that's too deep again. Definitely would have been close, wouldn't it, without them couple of laps in that traffic. I mean, we lost probably like two and a bit seconds just on that the first flying lap, but the lap out of the pits we lost as well. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's not a particularly great run, but we'll take a podium. I'll have to I need to just adjust that setup slightly. It felt easier to drive but slower, so like a lot more, it felt a lot more secure on the track, but it was just slower overall, I think. Like we were getting into 25 6s and 7s yesterday, so yeah, he would have got a bit of DR for the win. I would have lost DR probably. I would think I would lose. I will lose DR for that. I would get. Oh no, this account I might gain, chat, because this account's not got very high DR, so we actually might gain with this one. Let's see. Yeah, we gain because this account's not got the most. This is one of my alternative accounts, one of many alternative accounts. Right, let's yeah, if you enjoyed the race, chat, make sure you smash that like. We're going to go straight in again. I'm going to slightly adjust the setup and see if I can tweak it a bit. But smash that like, subscribe. It all helps me out massively. Did we get up to anywhere close to 100 likes yet? We are on 82, chat. We only need 18 more likes there to get the 100 likes. Let's get that 100 and push on for the 150. Right, well done, Bahamas, by the way. Oh, he's not even in here anymore. Alright, let's jump in and let's tinker with the setup a little bit. Let's have a little play with it. You right, Pio? Pio, have you got the gold yet, mate? Yeah, have you got the gold yet? Yeah, you liar. You liar, Pio. No, you haven't. On your Japanese account. Yeah. I bet you can't remember that one, though, can you? Right, oh, shoot it. Right, right, let me just put it on what I had before. I reckon. So we'll do that to have a little bit more rear slide, like a little bit more rear rotation. Wait there, what did I have that on originally? Was it 34? Yeah, it's 34 for that, isn't it? And then 17 for that. I'm going to try a little bit higher on that natural frequency there, but I've gone higher there, so we'll see what it's like with that now. You need to find that balance. You've just got to find the balance between rotation and almost like slightly drifting the corner and grip. It's finding that drivability with still having the pace with it. Yeah, it's not an easy one, Alex. There's under 600 people, I think it is. under 600 people have got the gold out of I don't know how many people have entered it, but I think it's over 80,000. So like it's a very, very small percentage of people that have managed to get the gold so far. It's gonna be, at the moment it's under 1%, so it might even end up being under 1% of players that get gold on it, which is crazy. Yeah, it will be easier on the pad. Anything like that is easier on the controller. Like, that's why, remember when we first played the game, all the drift events, I did all the drifting events on the controller. Because it was just too hard on a wheel. I just couldn't, like, I couldn't keep the slides going. So all the drift events I did on the controller. It's the only way I could get the gold on them. How did you get on? How did you get on, Porsche? Yeah, the gold time now is 46.68 something, I think. 46.68 or like 686 or something like that, I think it is. So yeah, if you're struggling on the wheel on that, getting the controller out might be advisable, because I know that in general the controller, anything slides a lot like that, like drifting rally, controller will always be fast. It won't. Yeah, but it's. I think it's literally there now, Susie. I'm still gold, so I'm alright. It ain't gonna go. Like I said though, it was on a 0.5. I said it'll go maybe what. Some people were saying that they reckon it would go into the 54s. It won't go into a 54. That ain't gonna get a 54. It's not gonna happen. I think that's been pushed. If you watch the laps now on the P2, I think it is, you can watch. It looks almost perfect. It looks almost perfect. That yeah, I don't think it. Sorry, 44s. I don't think it'll get a 44 out of it. Yeah, you can't use handbrake in dailies, but you can use it. The handbrake in you can use it in rally stuff. They're probably using that handbrake a bit now. I didn't use it on my lap. I just drove it. We could have definitely got. I think once I was getting the feel of it, I could have definitely done like a 46 flat. I think, but I don't think I could go much quicker on the wheel. 46 flat would have been not optimal, but like I think optimal would have been a late 45, but. I reckon if we'd have spent another half an hour to an hour on it, we could get like a 46 flat on it with the wheel. You alright, SDS? How are you, mate? So chat, how many of you lot have got the PS5 Pro ready for Thursday? How many people in the chat have actually got one ready for the update on Thursday? Me. Shut up, you Pio. No one cares. But yeah, I don't. I'm gonna be interested in watching the Digital Foundry, like what they say about it. They're the people who I want to see what they say about it. See what they have to say about the visuals and that. Well, no, you won't have a choice, Pio. Aren't temperatures the same in every race on this, though? But for this one, I think it's the same in every race, isn't it? I haven't noticed a huge difference, unless they do change. I haven't looked. This is 17, so I don't know what the others have been. Right, go from the back again and see what happens. We're right at the back this time, so we've had lower than 17 before, Blue. We've had lower than 17 before in like other tracks. I think it was Red Bull Ring where it was like 9 degrees, wasn't it, ages ago? Like 8-9 degrees and stuff. I'm not flashing this guy. It's just that my wheel needs to reset. Right, let's just be careful here because there could be chaos. This corner normally gives chaos. And it never disappoints, does it? Look at this. What the hell? Oh dear. And this corner also normally gives chaos. So again, I'm going to lift early and just be careful here. Oh, look at this guy. He's gone flying in. He rammed him. Okay. Yeah, you just push your way through, mate. Don't worry about anyone else. That guy there, P10, just pushed his way through. Oh, I got hit in the rear. And again, I'm taking it easy, people. It's lap 1. We do not need to win the race on lap 1. Let's chill a bit. Oh. Mate. You can't park there, mate. Come on. Lap 1, chat. Lap 1 on this track is always eventful. Yeah, his wheel or it looks like a controller. I reckon his controller died. The way it happened looked more like a controller. Although, wouldn't it go to auto drive if it died? I don't know. He's not going to make that. Oh, yeah, he just pushed his way through. I don't think Scott... Oh, he's letting him back through. Oh, he's going to have to let me through as well. He let him back through. Oh, another death. Fair play to the guy there, though. Credit to him, Madhead, because he did back out after realising what he had done and gave the position back, so credit to him. But I take advantage of that because any opportunity is a position gained. This Corvette will be quick on this straight. I doubt we'll get near it. Oh, chaos behind us. Might be able to get closer here. I'm in the stronger part of the slip, but that Corvette is a monster on the straights. So quick. Look at it. Even with slip, I'm not really gaining. Good racing, good racing. Nice. Right. Let's go after these now. Someone's gone for an early pit stop. That's too early. You're dead. He won't make that to the end, chat. Lap 3. I mean, he'll make it to the end, but his pace, surely 11 laps in the Genesis. I would think the front tyres will be dead. No, I can't believe that car's going to make that. Oh, I'm braking too late again. Come on, let's get the braking right. By the way, chap, you know Nations for Saturday? I presume it's not on there yet for Saturday's Nations because we don't know the car, do we? Right, you're going early as well. This is all good because they'll be. I'm not going to go too early yet because the traffic, the chance we'll get traffic. I hit the limiter then. Right, let's try and get. I might have lost a bit here because I hit the limiter, but. See if we can get a decent lap in. Oh, looks like Bahamas has had an issue up here. We'll probably do the 6 split, or we'll see. It's a bit bad. I tell you what, this setup feels good on these with the hard tires at the moment. I feel like I could go at 26.5. Feels really balanced on the brakes as well. Let's see what it's like on the mediums. I can just floor it there, it's weird. Not really overtake here, it's just dirty air city. I might go for an overcut if he pits. No, we'll go for the undercut. Right, let's see where we come out. Hey, my mum had pretty decent snow where she is in Wales, like North Wales. Oh, we had nothing here. Again, like we had a little bit, like there was enough to sit on the top of the car and that was it. But in North Wales, there's quite a bit. My mum sent me pictures. The little one was like, can we drive to that? Like, you go to school, we can't drive to Nanny's, gotta go to school. Bit late on that. I'll let him take that back. We'll let him keep it here. That was a bit late, that move. No, let's try again. Need to get past. Oh no, 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 no! Dirty air behind him, just lost the rear totally. Fuck. That's probably screwed the podium now anyway. I needed to get past him this lap so I could put the lap times down, because I don't think his pace is what we can do, really. Damn, we're going to be another lap behind now. It's too aggressive on the brake. I need to be earlier. Yeah, but look how far ahead they are. Oh no, well, we're in. If we get Bahamas, we can get the podium. I thought the other cars had all pitted. But I don't think we're going to get anywhere near P1. He's miles ahead. P2 may be close, I don't know. So hard to follow when your car just understeers. Alright, we got the run. It's backed out. P1's too far away. Just try and get away from them and secure the P2. P16 to P2. It's not the worst, but yeah. Again, it's struggling to get through the traffic. 4 more laps. Maybe we can get to a... If he makes a mistake, P1, you never know. Like, he could get a penalty or something. Or bin it. So we might as well just push. I presume he's on the hard tyres now, P1. You could also get on super modded as well, just saying. That was nice through there. You're right, pairing days. Yeah, Saturday's Nations will be the old F1 car. Yep. I would have thought so anyway. Isn't it a stand? I think it's a standing start for the Nations race possibly, so kind of makes sense. That was a terrible turn one there. .6, 2 laps. He has to make an error, or we need him to get like a 1.5 second penalty or something like that for it to be close. So he needs to have a big F moment basically. If we get a clean run through if we get quite lucky at the start of the race, I think we can challenge at the moment. We just need to get like a little bit lucky with the traffic and then get some good laps in early on the stint with the fresh tyres. At the moment, we haven't really hit a good lap because we've been in traffic. Tyres are faded there now. The hard tyres are probably as equal to it. But we'll take it. It's not a bad result. P2. P16 to P2. Or wherever I started, I can't remember. Do you race, Gary? Don't bring that back up. Bloody hell. We finally got the end of it. We finally heard the end of Gary beating Susie, and now you've reminded him that you've reminded Gary now. That'll be it. He won't shut up now. See you later, Damo. Enjoy shopping if that's possible. Right, we'll go straight away again. Don't know tonight. We might do America tonight and then do lobbies tomorrow night just to break it up a bit because yeah, we haven't done America yet, and I think it's best. I think it'll be a good idea to get America out the way early because by Wednesday it'll be dead. I reckon. I think America will be quite dead later on in the week, so I might do some lobbies on tomorrow night. Possibly, or it'll either be lobbies tomorrow night or iRacing. I don't know yet. It depends if I can get iRacing set up. Gaining DR on this account here from the back of the grid. Anyway, this account has only ever been raced from the back of the grid. We've never ever raced with a lap time on this account. It's always been from the back of the grid. And we're still going up on DR, which is good. Right. Let's go again. You right, Ali? Ah, good stuff, Ali. Yeah, I can't do anything on my legs because my knee. I can't put any sort of weight on it. But yeah, I'm still in the. I still go. I went to the gym last night. I went to the gym late last night. Couldn't sleep because I had my pre-gym drink. Chat. I need to. That's why I'm going to go to the gym early today because I went last night. Chat. I've got to stop going in late. I think what we need to change. I'm thinking of changing the schedule a bit so that get back to doing like the shorter streams in the morning and then do longer streams in the evening because if I'm going to the gym at like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night and I'm having me like the pre-gym caffeine drink, and by the time I get home I'm still like, you know, like proper I'm like awake because it just keeps you awake for a few hours. So I couldn't get to sleep again last night. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym before I pick the little one up today. So a bit of a shorter stream now, and then I'll and then we'll stream again in the evening and then stream maybe through to like 9 o'clock. Might start doing that a little bit more, or like till like 8:30. Stream to like 8:30 or something. 8:30, 9. Where's that violin? No, it's not even that. It's just I need to change it because if I go like really late, I don't stay. I don't mind doing once or twice going late, but I keep going quite late and it's affecting me sleep a bit. I was on Black Ops until I think it was 3 a.m. on Saturday night. I was on Black Ops till 3 a.m. Wait down. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's pretty decent. 120 on the bench, Ali. That's pretty good. I don't go heavy on the bench press anymore. I can do reasonably not too heavy on like the Smith machine, but I don't have anyone squatting me, like spotting me, so I don't risk going anywhere high anyway. Plus my arms, I get pains now, getting old. Yeah, sim racing does it. Like, it knackers me, to be honest. I don't think people realize how, if you're on a wheel with force feedback, how tiring sim racing can be. Like, I know it probably sounds daft, but if you do like if you do 7 hours in a stream of sim racing, it completely like it takes it out of you. But like, after a good 7 hours of sim racing, it's quite draining. Yeah, especially when you add into that as well. Obviously, when you're live, you're also reading whilst racing and trying to focus at the same time. So it's quite, like you say, it's quite mentally, it is quite mentally draining doing both at the same time. Forearms. I'm alright for forearms. You got a sort of neck on your sim. You need to do your neck. Do your neck training. I mean, in general, like yesterday we did I think we did just under 5.5 in the first stream. And then was it 3 hours in the second stream? So we did like 8.5 yesterday, and we've done a lot more than that. But we've done like sometimes in a day we hit like 10 hours. We've done it. The biggest killer I ever did was the 29-hour non-stop stream. That was a killer. Like, I mean, I was okay after like I think on the second day I was fine, but like the next day I was shattered after doing that. Like I slept. Yeah, that proper killed me when I did that 28.5 hours. Well, we did 28.5 hours in one stream because we did we started a brand new account off and we didn't set a lap time with it in daily seat, and we took it from the lowest rank all the way up to A+ without setting a qualifying time. We did it with no time set in one stream. So we did it in 28.5 hours, I think it took us to get to A+ rank from the lowest possible rank without setting a qualifying lap. I managed to get it to A+. It was a very mentally challenging stream as well, I'd say, because like the highs and the lows, like where you didn't think you were going to get it because of some people that were trying their hardest to stop us from achieving it. Why so slow here? Me caffeine drinks help me get through that though. These little fuel drinks, they help me get through that stream. To be fair, without them, I don't know. Would have struggled big time. How comes we're starting in P13, by the way? Are we higher ranked than them cars behind me, maybe? I thought we'd be right at the back in these lobbies. Chaos at the term again. Oh, someone's got a 2 second. Yeah, you just absolutely. Please say you're going to wait. Please say you're going to back out and wait after doing that, Chris. Chris. No. Again, chat. No respect, have they? Like, this guy in front probably thinks he's just pulled off an amazing overtake. He just rammed his way through. Need to back out if you do stuff like that. Let the people that you've just destroyed back through. Oh, no, no. Be careful, Ita. Be careful there. Alright, we should gain. I was going to say he's got a 2 second penalty up there, so that's a free position. My wheel has just done some mad shit in the middle of that corner there. Yeah, it's gone weird. Oh, my wheel's gone weird. Like, really weird. What's happened here? I'm gonna have to pause it on the straight. I can't do it through these corners, but it's yanking. Like, the wheel's yanking massively from the center. 1 second. Let me pause it on the straight so we can fix this. Oh, it's so weird. Hopefully that'll fix it. Feels fine now. Just went weird randomly in the middle of the corner. Ah, thank you very much for the dono, you legend. The Vegas GP, I've got no idea. Probably, I mean, I reckon Ferrari might be all right there, mightn't they? What do we reckon? Will Ferrari be good there? Don't know. It could be interesting. Don't know at all, really. Thank you very much for the support, but I don't know. I don't reckon Red Bull. I don't reckon it'll be Red Bull because it'll be a dry race. So I reckon probably Lando or Charles. Probably that's who I'd probably have a guess at. Thank you very much for the donation, legend. Make sure you smash that legend out there, chat. Appreciate the support, man. How do we get past it? We're losing so much to the leader. I hit the limiter in 5th there, which is weird. Very rarely hit the limiter. Unless I got a bump draft off the car behind, maybe. Right, we're through that finally. Can actually push a bit now. We were getting held up quite a bit there. Yeah. No sound traps, so Lance will be safe. Right, P1's way too far ahead here again. But we'll see if we can get ourselves into close to that podium, maybe. Bit wide on the exit. Good exit. You felt I know you know when you get that good run because you feel the that optimal wheel spin on the exit. You can feel it. It's a bit wide. Brakes a little bit too late. I reckon we can pit here and come out in that gap. There's a gap in the traffic and I reckon we can come out into it. Let's try and do it now. There's a gap. I'm hoping to come out in that big massive gap somewhere. You right, Arkies? No worries, man. Thank you for smashing the like, Arkies. Oh yeah, I missed the hour mark, chap. If you haven't already smashed that like button and you're enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the like button. It helps me out, it helps the channel out. So very grateful to anyone who's done that. Thank you so much for taking the time. Again, we're probably way too far behind the leader here to make any grounds up on him, but see if we can get a podium. Right, we jumped a couple of... I think did we jump one car then? Catching the car up in front as well. It's too slow through there, way too slow. I don't know, oh this is going to be a little bit awkward. We can take that line though. Just have to brake a bit early. Just covering in case you had ideas. You never know. A little bit off pace on this one. Not a very good lap, but we had to lift a little bit early for the first sector though because we're coming out the pits. So we've got P1's just gone out on the hard tyres and then they're going out on the hard tyres as well. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Could have sent that. I could have sent it, but I think it would have been risky. Oh, has he got a pen there? No, he got away with it. Oh, no, 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 no. That was naughty. That was naughty by P2. Should really give that position back to him. We might have... Oh! Did he just revenge punt him? I think he might have just revenge punted him, I don't know. That is my fastest lap, JRC. That is my fastest lap on there. I don't know whether it was an accident, that what happened there. I don't know if it was deliberate or an accident. We need to watch the replay of that, because I'm not sure whether that was done on purpose or not, but that's why sometimes it's worth giving the position back when you do something a little bit naughty. God, I hate that corner. Just to try and hold on for a P2 now, because we're not going to be able to catch the leader up. You right, Otto? How are you, mate? Enjoy your meeting. You right, Omega Slots? How are you, mate? Wide. Tyres are fading a bit this time. We did pit a lap early, didn't I? Just struggling a little bit for grip. P2 though, again, chap, at least, I mean, we're consistently getting good results from the back of the grid so far. As long as I don't crash on this lap, that is. Anything can happen on this track, so be careful what you say. Alright, keep it smooth. not too bad. Let's have a little watch of that and what happened behind us with iPlod. I don't think Sim GT took him out on purpose. I don't think so anyway. But yeah, I think iPlod should have gave the position back to him anyway. I think he should have let him take that position back. See you later, Arkies. Enjoy your day at work, mate. My diff settings. I'll show you them now. I do them every time we start the race, Alan. So just be patient, and we shall have them on there. Let's just have a little look at that incident with that guy and iPlod. See what happened. We'll have a look at the first incident, and then see what happened after it. Right there. Right, so it started hit. Right, this here. That there. That. So I think he should have gave this back because, in my view, he made the mistake here. He lost the rear. Watch. He loses the rear. He's on the outside. I think that, I don't know, I think he should have probably give that back there. I think it did push him wide a bit. Was a little bit too aggressive, I would say. A little bit too aggressive. But I don't know what happened there. I need to see this. I don't think he deliberately took him out. I think the iPlod lifted. Nah, that's not his fault. That's not this guy's fault. That's this iPlod cut across him. He cut across him. I don't think that's Sim GT's fault at all. So look, I think he just cut across his line. He should have stayed to the left a bit more. You can't just cut across the front end like that. This guy's just driving his own line, like behind me. He's over there. At this point, you can't even see him, and then watch. He just cuts across him. I think that iPlod should have stayed further to the left. Then he did brake a bit late there and nearly killed me, but... Right, we'll go again. Don't need that, do we? Delete that. Oh, my shoulder. Right, let's have a little look. Right. Stick with this. I tell you, I'm going to go a little bit lower. Just try and get a bit more rotation. See if we can get a bit more rotation from that. Just 36 more likes, chat. 36 more likes to go for the 200. Thank you to everyone who's already hit that like button. It helps me out. Appreciate you doing that. You're right, stranger by the day. How are we, mate? Thank you, Kestrel. Did I call you stranger then? Stronger by the day, didn't I? I swear, stronger. Did I say stronger? I can't remember. I don't know why. I feel like I might have said stranger. Don't know why I would have said that. Possibly. I ain't got a clue. It's when I glance at stuff again. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know why I said that. After I said it, I thought, that's not right. Alright, let me go for a quick wee, chat. I'll be back in a second. Just going to go for a quick wee. Smash that like. Right. Right, we got quite fast drivers at the front, chat. So to get anywhere near them, we need to get a good run through the field. It's picked up a little bit, hasn't it? But probably a podium is unlikely in this one, I would say. Where are we starting in this? Let's have a little look. We're starting P13, so we need to have an incredibly good start to the race, really, to be able to challenge for a podium. We'll do our best. Did I am on the hard tyres, aren't I? I think I'm on the hard tyres already. I'm sure I put them on in the time trial. Yeah, we are. You know, one thing I need to check on this account. Just making sure. You never know. Sometimes I forget that I'm on. Just wanted to make sure I was definitely on default. Chaos again, as usual. Oh, what the hell? Oh god, oh god! My goodness me, people! You're crashing into each other on a bloody straight. Oh my god, they've just took each other out there as well. I'm going to get a penalty there, but where else could I have gone? Right, we were hoping for a clean start to the race. That's not helped. How much, PO, do you reckon? 50 million or something? This car might have damage in front of us. He's going really slow. Oh, I just got hit by someone. Who was that? Savage. Who was that Savage guy? Jesus. Like... He's not even going to wait and let me back pass either. He's just going to carry on. Like, come on, man. You just took me out. Oh, no. No way. No, come on, game. No, I can't. You can't give me a penalty for that. Like, come on. Man, this game. The penalty system. So ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Well, we haven't even got a chance of a top 5 now from here. We're miles behind. Miles behind. Don't know whether you notice it, chat, but I notice as soon as the lobbies pick up a little bit, it gets dirtier, doesn't it? I genuinely think as the lobbies pick up a little bit, people start driving dirtier. I hate them yellow flag penalties. I absolutely hate them. I think they're the worst thing that Gran Turismo. It makes no sense in a game. Like, it's just stupid to have yellow flag pens. The rear's going a bit weird through there. Not really, Darcy, because the first 3 races we just had were clean and it was with slower drivers. So it was a clean. The first 3 races have been really clean. Well, there's been chaos, but there hasn't been a massive amount of dirty driving in the first 3. But yeah, I mean, let's be honest. We ain't gonna start at the front because it's boring if we start at the front. Like, people want to watch fun racing, so you're gonna get chaos and it happens. But it's just frustrating when. What annoys me is when, like, Savage hit my rear. He pushed me wide, nearly binned me, but then didn't give the position back. If he gives the position back, then fair enough. No, there's no problem at all. Maybe he heard me there. He maybe heard me. But, like, that's what annoys me when people do something and then they don't give the position back. That's where the annoyance is. Miles behind them, and they're also on the same strategy, so I'm going to stay out because I might as well give myself a little bit of a tyre advantage. Also, I might be able to hold up the leaders here a little bit, possibly. That's the leader, so I don't want to let him through because I don't want to take a weird line. It's going to be able to go on the inside anyway with the extra grip. Just go, 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 go. I think I got it over before the line, I think. Does pitting count? No. No. Probably going to struggle to get even a top 10 out of this one, I think. There might be some people who started on the mediums maybe that are yet to pit. I don't know if you saw, by the way, chat, as well, the Genesis is #1 in the world on the time trial now. So if that car's clearly got the pacer, it's just the tyre wear with that, I think, that's a bit of a problem on the fronts. There. quiet, but Jack's got a lovely 1.5 there. Ah, that took too tight a line through there then. Didn't get a very good exit. Ugh. Ah, shite. That's the wrong line. It's pretty bad through there then. Dropped off a bit. At the moment, he's getting saved by that slipstream of the car in P7. He's getting massive gains on the straights. Once they start fighting, though, we'll get close. Not sure what happened there. Did the car in front hit the wall and then got obviously slowed down massively maybe in front of him? Not too sure. You right, Demetrius? How are you, mate? We got back to P7, so it's not too bad, really. Considering the chaos at the start. With the 3-second penalty as well. That probably lost us more like 4 or 5 seconds. See what the tyre wear's like versus these two cars in front. I don't know whether they're on hard or medium. So chat, by the way, are any of yous like... Are any of yous waiting until Thursday to see what the update's like for Gran Turismo before you consider a PS5 Pro? Or are you just not bothering? Like, what is your opinion on it, by the way? Like, are you waiting to see what the outcome is on Thursday before you make a decision on buying it, or are you just not? Are you straight like, no, can't be bothered with it? Apart from you, Pio, you're not bothering. I think it's too much, to be honest. That's what I think a lot of people have been put off by, isn't it? I think a lot of people just, before Christmas, it's a lot. I know that's a big factor for me at the moment. I mean, there is an option to do it on Amazon. Pay over 5 and like, I'd have to pay £140 a month, but I don't really want to do that before Christmas because we've got a holiday we've got to pay for as well. We forgot about that. Me and the missus only remembered the other day. We booked a holiday for February for the kid's birthday. That's got to be paid for at the end of this month, so we only remembered 2 days ago. We've only paid like the deposit. We've got £600 to find before the end of the month, so we've got to try and pay that. That's going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm just holding back now. I'll probably wait. I don't even know if I'll even bother with the PS5 Pro ever, unless Gran Turismo 8 comes out and there's massive gains for the PS5 Pro, then maybe before Gran Turismo 8, maybe. Might do it then. Pio could tell you, well, we won't know until Thursday if they've done anything for VR. We'll have to wait for Thursday, won't we? Just getting a little bit, can't do much once I'm in that dirty air. So I think we would have been close to a P4, wouldn't we? We would have been close to P4 because with the 5 seconds loss and then without the, well, 4 or 5 seconds off, but then the traffic, probably could have got close to P4, I think. I don't think we'd have been anywhere near the top 3. Was it the oldies morning demo? Chaos. The trolleys getting bashed everywhere. We'll fight. We'll probably be the old Mercedes F1 car, Corey, that's coming on Thursday. It'll probably be that. That's what we think it'll be. We still gained DR, to be fair, even with the P7. So even with the 3-second random penalty, we still gained a bit of DR. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see what like, to be honest, like, even if it's a massive advantage, it's just the wrong time of year for me. So we'll see how things are in March, maybe. Right, let's do these settings. Well, by the way, chat, we're over the 2-hour mark. I forgot to remind. We are on 204 likes. Let's see if we can get it up to 250, chat. It'd be good if we could get it up to 250 there. We're not going to be live for too much longer. This is just a little bit of morning racing. A little bit of morning fun. And then we'll stream again later on, probably. Try that again. I felt like that was all right, like that. Did I run 9.3 on that? I think I did. Yeah, let me try 9. Did I run 9.3 or 9.4 then? Don't know what I just did then. I can't remember what I run in that last race. Let me try 9.3 anyway. Let's see what. Did I run 9.4? Did I? Okay. That 9.4 felt pretty quick, so let me run that, because that felt better. It felt a little bit quicker, but then would 9.3 be even? No, I think I'll keep it like that, because it was doing that weird rotation thing a little bit, but it was enough that it was controllable. Are you sure it was 9.4 and not 9.3 in the last one? Sure I didn't try 9.3? I feel like I went 9.3, but maybe not. Oh god, chat, I didn't sleep very well last night. I am tired. Oh. You wrote it down, did you? Oh, a bit loose. Holty's old school. He's old school, aren't you? The 4T. Yeah, I would think the Porsche is better than the 4C a little bit for this one. Pen and paper is fine, yeah. Not really. Well, more so in Group 4 than Group 3. But yeah, it's not my favourite car. But I don't think it's as good as a Porsche anyway. It's probably usable, but I don't think it's Porsche level around there. Stable for a donkey like yourself. Oh god. Brakes a bit late there. Donkeys need staples as well, yeah. True. Let me just check. 1 minute chat. Alright, let's just check that. Right, let's go again, chat. Let's see what see where we can get to. Let's see if we can work our way through. Hopefully a little less chaos than what we just had. We need less chaos because we've got the 4A Plus are right at the front, and then there's a bit of a drop off probably for race pace after that. So we need to have a little less chaos and get through the messy start. Make sure I did that right. Yep. You're right, Ralph. Yeah, I think we're over 200, aren't we? I think we're on. We're 210 likes. Thank you very much, chat. This might be the last races, chat, because then I'm going to go to the gym and we'll come back later and do some more racing later. Go to the gym a bit earlier while I've got energy. Well, I say I've got energy, but I'm shattered from no sleep last night. Yeah, I did that in a race last night. I forgot to put the setup on, and then I was on the medium tyres. So my race was ruined straight away. Let's hope we get a clean start here. Be careful, we'll brake a bit early because I'll go wide and hopefully around the outside, although this guy's not going to give me much space, but I don't think he meant to do that. It was a clean start though, chat. That's a miracle. Well, right, can we get two clean corners in a row? That's the question. Will this end up being a clean corner as well? I'll brake early just in case it's chaos. Looks like there's chaos. Well, there's one car gone deep, but... Oh, there's chaos, there's chaos. There you go. Always chaos. Always chaos. Oh, where'd he go? Oof. Penalties. Oh, and he's got a penalty as well. Gone wide there. Not a very quick lap, but not much we could do about that there. I had too much. Should have went in 6th gear. Sorry, my bad. I think the other car hit him as well. I got a barrier collision. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Yeah, lobbies are dead. Well, they're not as dead as they were last week. They're not as dead as they were with the Group 2 race, because it was B ranking in last week early on, but it's A plus and A at the moment. It's not all A plus, but I suppose that's quite normal for this time of day, really. So they're not dead. I'd just say they're not stacked though. But it's early. We're still in middays, aren't we? So really, it's hard to judge. Like, you know, it's not exactly peak time now, so. We can actually get a decent lap in on these hard tyres. Not the optimal line, but you can make that line work sometimes. Ah, no, it's too slow there. Way too slow. Do one more lap, I think. Oh, bit too deep. I'm gonna go for the 7.7 chat because I know one of the cars pitted quite early further up, so we'll go for the 7.7 split. We will lose a little bit of time to that car, but we would have been behind him coming out the pits anyway, so we might as well give ourselves a tyre advantage. I've braked about 1,000,000 years too late, that's not good. That'll lose me at least half a second to 6/10, at least. Surely. Yeah, it's half a second gone. Pleb that. That won't help with this strategy, unfortunately, but oh, I've braked too late there as well. What the hell? Surely if I'm not in the slipstream, I can brake as the same point as when I was in the slipstream. I've lost 1.1 on this lap alone. Absolute horrible lap this. Really bad lap. Well, this has kind of ruined the strategy a little bit, this one. I needed to get a good lap in there. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna do this as the last race, and then we'll come back. We'll come back later on, and we might do some America driving later on. See what this race is like on America, because I think it will die down too much if we wait any longer. So we'll do some USA last to wherever we end up and see what happens. We didn't actually lose as much as I thought there. If we would have got a good lap in, we would have come out right next to him. He must have had a bad lap as well, so. Top 5 is not far away. Terrible line. Not in dailies, no. PS4 and PS5 players are separated in daily races. In GT World Series they do, and in lobbies they do, but not in dailies. Careful of the understeer through here. I'm in that slipstream now, so it will understeer a bit. Oh, no way. Oh, no, 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 no. Dirty tyres for the next lap as well now. Oh, well. Yeah, I've got no brakes there with the dirty tyres. You're at 90s. Michael, thank you very much for the dono, legend. Oh, not Michael. I read that. I'm reading stuff terrible today. Miss Al, thank you very much again for second dono of the day. I don't know why I read that as Michael. It's because I'm reading out the corner of my eye. I'm driving awful here. Do you think Lance needs to be sacked? Oh shit, I'm driving. I think I do. I think I need sacking. What the hell was that? Thank you very much for the support, man. Thank you for the second donation you've done today as well. Chat, smash that legend out. And should Lance be sacked yet? Yeah, I don't think he should be driving in F1. Thank you for the support, legend. Once you get dirty tyres in this game recently, I find it really hard to get the tyres back. Like, it feels like they just understeer and have no grip for a couple of, like, literally nearly a whole lap. Oh my god, what's happened there? But basically a whole lap. Yeah. Yeah, Dama. Nah, Stroll, in my view, Stroll's just... He can drive well, though. The annoying thing is, he can sometimes drive pretty well. Like, he has had a few races where he's done decent, but like some of the shit that he does, you're like, oh man, let's let someone that, you know, with talent drive. But the problem is, it's the money, isn't it? It's the money thing with him. Like, you know, his daddy's rich, so. He'll probably not talk to his daddy if he gets if he gets took out. He'll be like, I'm not talking to you anymore. That's how I imagine him to be. I imagine him to be a bit like, bit of a brat. I imagine he's a brat. That's what I get the feeling from him, a proper little brat. But I don't know. Tyres are KO'd here. We haven't had a good lap in though, so at least let's try and get at least a solid lap in with dead tyres. Oh no, that's gonna ruin. Well, we're not. Oh, come on. Yeah. Why did he try and rejoin, or did he lose control of the car? I think he lost control of the car, didn't he? So I don't think it was deliberate that he came across the track like that. I think he lost control of the car. I got a 3 second for that though. He should have really hit the brakes and just tried to keep it to the left, but I think the curb might have flung him out a little bit. I don't think there was anything malicious in it. He's waited. To be fair play to him, I think did he wait? No, he didn't. I thought he was waiting, but he didn't. He's carried on. Yeah, unfortunately, in that split second, I didn't really have the press the pause button. Like, it happened so quick. I thought he was going to stay to the left, but I think that curb there, I think he hit that curb funny and it flung him to the right. So I don't think there was anything. He didn't do it on purpose. It was just unfortunate that curb obviously flung him. And then he didn't ghost either. Don't know why he didn't ghost. He should have really ghosted. Yeah, Zippy, very true. We'll lose SR for that though. This race is one of them, isn't it? I feel like if you're going from the back, it either goes perfect with the chaos, like you'll just work your way through it and get really lucky, or it's a disaster. Like, there's no like in between really. You'll either get really lucky or really unlucky with like turn 1 at the start of the race and then turn 2. Oh shit. Alright, let's just bring it over the line. That race was a disaster. I'm not even pushing on this last lap. Oh well. End on a low, but we had some good races in there though. We had quite a few P2s, podiums. We had some good battles, so not bad overall. Not bad for the day. For the morning, I should say. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna I need to get a wash and then go to the gym, and then we'll be back again later on. It was just a quick little morning session for the dailies. I'm gonna have a break from them though, so we don't overdo it, so that when we go back on later, still we'll be in the mood to do this race. We're gonna do America later on today. So tonight we're gonna jump on the America account and race from the back on that one. So it should be interesting. No, TC is not cheating. No, TC is just beneficial. If you're depending on your rank, like you should always race to whatever makes you the most consistent. If you're allowed to do it, then no. And let's be brutally honest, these cars, in reality, everyone should be using TC in these cars, because GT3 cars you can't turn TC off in real life. If you did, you can do it, but if you turned traction control off in a real life GT3, your lap times would be so slow, because the car is not optimized for it. It would have no traction out of corners. It would be shite. I remember speaking to Jake Dennis. I think Jake Dennis used to drive for the Audi, didn't he? In GT3, used to drive in the Audi GT3, and he was saying like the engine profiles and the maps are all made for traction control. They're designed to run with traction control. If you turn TC off, you just have no pace at all. It just won't handle. It won't grip. It's just, the car will be a disaster. So yeah, you should technically, if Gran Turismo was following real life how it should be, you should be running traction control, because that's how they run in real life. You mean, I don't know if he means guys or whether he actually means to write that there. I don't know. But yeah, that is going to be it. You're joining very late there, Mike. But that is going to be it for today, for the first stream. We are going to be back, like I said, doing some daily races on America. So once we're on the America camp, we'll see what it's like. I don't know what time we'll be live. Maybe like 4:30, something like that. I don't know. 4:30, and we'll do a bit of a longer one this evening on America. But yeah, I need to jump in the bath. Well, yeah, I've got to have a bath because the shower's broken. But yeah, jump and get a quick wash and then shoot off to the gym, and then we'll be back for part 2 later on. So if you haven't already subscribed, get subscribed, hit that like button. It all helps me out. Thank you to the 232 people that smashed that like. I appreciate you taking the time for that. But yeah, smash it on your way out if you haven't already done so, and I will see you this evening, chat. Thank you for the super chats as well, by the way. Appreciate that, legends, and I'll see you in a few hours. Bye, everyone. Take care. Let me find the outro. There it is. See you later.